Hi, my name is Vanessa Ceballos of VC Face Beauty here in West Hollywood Salon Republic, and today we will be doing a microblade. So come and join us and see what it's like. So right now, Rebecca's numbing, and what we will be doing right now is removing the cream, and then I'm going to give her a shape. And after I give her a shape, I add an additional numbing cream, which really helps to not feel the process. You ready to change your life, Rebecca?
Yes.
Right now what I'm doing is I'm just adding a little color to a piece of string for measuring her eyebrows, and just to make sure that everything is even when you get started. It doesn't have to be anything too harsh, something just nice and light. It just kind of gives you an easy guide where you're gonna start and where you're gonna end and where it's gonna arch. So here we're gonna see exactly where we're gonna start her microblade. And you wanna do the same on both ends. If you look here, I made a little mistake on this one, but I fixed it. This is exactly where her eyebrows need to begin. On this eyebrow, her brow starts there perfectly, but on this one, her brow is a little bit more to the left. So what we're gonna try to do with the microblade is we're gonna try to even this out as much as possible, but also this brow is her longer brow and this brow is her shorter brow. So we need to bring them both either to the same length or to the same shortness. To be honest, I almost feel like the measuring of a brow takes just as long as the microblade.
What's the instructions or the carpenter saying? Measure twice, cut once.
Yes. Yes, exactly. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna highlight it, and I'm gonna show Rebecca kind of what my idea should be for her microblade. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a color for Rebecca because she doesn't want them too dark, but we also can't make them too light. So I'm gonna custom blend a color for her and show her the color and see if she likes it. I'm just mixing two colors in my little pot. I'm gonna put it right here on her skin so she can see how it dries. I think this would probably be the best color for Rebecca, and then she'll let me know yes or no. What do you think of that color? Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
what do you think?
I think it's a good color. I think lighter, it would fade too fast. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding the liquid numbing cream that I like to use after I've already shaped the brow, because the numbing cream does go down a little bit after you've already measured the face. So it's just kind of add a little booster to it. Now we have the blade ready to go, the ink, and now we're gonna get started with our microblade. Now what I like to do is push it in with my gloves, with my fingers, just because I really like to push the ink in there. I just notice it tends to come out a little bit better. I don't know if it's the energy or the TLC put into it, but when you do this, I just feel like it really gets the ink into the brow. Okay, now that I'm done doing the essential microblade for Rebecca's eyebrows, I am adding a modifier to warm the color up. What you want to do is, so that way the ink does not turn into an ash tone, you usually want to add a warm modifier. It looks like this, and you just let it sit for a couple minutes, and then we're ready to show Rebecca her beautiful new microblade.
I'm so excited.
I know, look.
Oh my God, they look amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
This to me is like the biggest payoff
Yeah,
of the
love
microblade,
it.
more
Thank
so
you
than
so
anything. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put some Bactine, which is just a cleansing spray, to just clean your area, sanitize it after we've done all this. You might feel start feeling a little stinging. It's normal. You're gonna just get this and rub it on your eyebrows, just like that.
Okay.
You don't want to wet your eyebrows for 7 to 10 days is highly recommended. No exercising during this time because the heat of your body can actually push the ink out. When you go home today, you know the little piece of plastic that I put, like a little Reynolds wrap on your forehead? You want to make sure that you put that when you go home and you're settled down. You just let it sit until you're ready to go to bed. And then when you take a shower, what you want to do is get Aquaphor and put a thick layer of that every time you shower, and then you could just wipe it off. I put a little Aquaphor in there just to get you started, and just in case you forget what I tell you, there's little instructions in here. Thank you so much for joining us here at BC Face Beauty in West Hollywood for our microblading process. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send us a message on our Instagram at BC Face Beauty, or you can give us a call at 310-880-1808. Thank you.